Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So today I am again playing a casual game, and in this game I am in the first position. So let's take a look here quickly. I like 893, 8410 seems to be quite strong as well. But I do notice that there are quite a lot of wheat cheap spots available. So maybe for my second placement I can get something like a wheat cheap spot, and that's why I think getting, actually I like 895 here. It's the strong producing spot, and because I'm running out of time I actually will quickly just go for it. Yeah, I like 895 here. I think I was thinking of going for something like 8410. Yeah, it would have been a little better, I would say, because I believe getting a city on wood and sheep is stronger than getting a city on ore. But this is fine as well. Let's see. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm playing cities and knights game, and this is the gear map. Let's take a look at the settings. Friendly robber is active, which is generally not an issue because the robber is generally inactive, is disabled in cities and knights before the barbarians first attack. VP is needed to win is 13, discard limit is 7, so maybe increasing the discard limit would be a good point as well. And now let's take a look. I think for my second placement, as I've already mentioned, I would like to get more ore. So maybe something like 5-10-3 might not be a bad option. Okay, orange goes for 9-10 here. I did not expect that, but it's fine. Maybe 8-3-11, if it is open, I should go for it. The reason why I'm thinking it will be open is because black and red have already picked up a decent amount of ore. So they would not want to get this setup, this placement spot. On the other hand, I can even go for something like 6-10-12 or even 9-10-12. I think, yeah, 9-10-12 is quite strong. Pointing downwards and then getting a settlement on 6-10 with the wheat production that I already have seems quite decent here. Yeah, even maybe 9-5-10, 9-5-3 can work. But then I will be at a risk of losing a city early on. That said, in the first round there are only 2 robbers here. I'm not sure how the number of robbers or barbarian strength is set up in the first. Oh, actually, okay, so when black and I place a settlement, the barbarian strength will go up. It basically says the number of cities on board. And now I have a clear choice between 9-5-3 and 9-10-12. I think I'll go for 9-10-12, start with some ore in hand. Ore and sheep in hand, which seems to be quite nice. And then getting a settlement on 6-10 also seems decent. Although I will not have any brick, but I believe it should be alright. It's not the worst case scenario, not having wheat on this, not having brick on cities and knights game. So here, I think just starting with a knight seems to be quite decent. And maybe I should get a knight on 8-9-5 here, because I believe the 5 wood spot will be blocked quite a bit. I would also want a lot of 9s and 12s to roll this game. Although I know 12 is quite an outlier of a number, but it would be good if that does happen. Surely would want a 9 early on just so that I can activate my knight and not lose early on, especially because in the first 4 turns the barbarian has moved quite a bit. Yeah, and the barbarian is still making a lot of progress here, so it is a little scary. Let's see if I can get any trades here. Not sure if I will. Okay, it does accept this. Yeah, I think I'll go for it, although it is risky, but then now there's a good chance that I will be the only one who will not, or I shouldn't say only one, but I will most likely not lose a city early on in the game. Let's see what black does. Yeah, no 10s have rolled, so black surely doesn't have any sheep in hand, and wow, black ends their turn there. Here I will surely go for a 1:2. Let's see if red has any break. Yeah. As I said, I will go for a 1:2. Here red will have to do a 4. Okay, doesn't have to do a 4:1. A 7 is rolled, but then as I said, the friendly robber is active, and also because the first barbarians haven't attacked, it's not going to be an issue. So yeah, here, yeah, unfortunately the barbarian tile rolls have slowed down. I would have actually liked if they continued, because now black still has an option of getting an active knight and nobody will lose out on anything. Yeah, and that does happen here. Also, I would surely try and get a city very soon. And yeah, so my tile gets swapped, which is a little unfortunate now because my wood production has gone down significantly because of that swap. Yeah, that's the first 10 of the game. I surely, if another 10 rolls, I will have a second city. I don't think I should go for it just yet because that would risk me losing out on a knight. Sorry, losing out on a city. Or maybe should I? Because, okay, he steals my development card. So that's unfortunate. And here I roll a 7, which is even worse. Yeah, I think I'll give up on some sheep and have to give up on all the wood here. I'm holding on to... Yeah, here I don't want to play my dev card just yet. Instead, I'll just get a... Yeah, the reason why I did not play a knight, force an opponent to remove a knight of their choice. And then, yeah, I get to place a knight. So I think this is a good move here. I can surely target either orange or red here. Or maybe even black actually. Black, because black does have a strong knight. Let's see if I can get some brick. Yeah, surely not doing a 1:1 here. Even if I get sheep, it is fine. Or wheat could be okay, all right. So these 3s have been rolling, which is yeah. I would actually wait for the robber to roll a knight. Oh, sorry, black to activate their knight is what I wanted to say there. And then I can also activate all my knights for free. I don't need to do that just yet. Here, let's take a look. I think I will target orange. And yeah, I will get 2 wood cards. I think that is very good for me. Basically gives me an upgrade on wood. And yeah, I think I'll just end my turn. I'll do a 4:1 because I will be risking my cards to a 7, which I don't want to do here. Here, let's see if I can get a 1:2. If not, I think this might still be a good trade for me. Okay, gets a trade with orange. And black still hasn't activated their knight. Here, I think black should be targeted. I'll be very surprised if the 3 is still blocked, but then let's see. Okay, yeah, does target black. So now I am very close to getting a city. I still need a 9 and a 10 to roll. But I roll a 6 instead. Actually, I can still force black to lose out on a knight, and then I can activate all the knights in one go. That does seem to be a good move here. Here I can get to play my knight, and then I get to activate both my knights as well. But then I'm still stuck with these cards in hand, not much for me to do, and not sure what my best move here would be. Yeah, I think I'll just have to risk, hold on to all these cards and end my turn. Hopefully no 7s are rolled this turn. I surely don't mind 9s rolling, because I get wheat and sheep. Let's see what red does. Red is running out of time here. It does activate a knight. Activates a couple of knights. That's quite nice here. And so a city improvements costs a little less, which is quite nice actually. Okay, orange just gets a city settlement there. I thought orange would go for a city. Here I roll a 2, which is not the best thing for me, because I would have preferred getting some cards. Let's see if I offer a 1:2 if somebody accepts it. I don't want to end my turn holding on to all these cards. And here, because I'm running out of time, I think I will just have to make some move. Yeah, and I'll again have to just hold on to 8 cards in hand. It's a risky move. Back to back, I am holding on to 8 cards, and yeah, 7 is rolled. It is quite expected. Having to give away brick also does hurt quite a bit now. Here, I think the 10 sheep is a better target, but can't say. Yeah, it does block the 10 sheep. Would surely like a 10 to roll this turn. Yeah, so this is a good thing that I built or I stole knights from black, because of which I did not have to lose my knight here. And 9 rolls instead. So yeah, let's see if I can get any trades. Surely wouldn't want to give up my wheat, because I would need to activate my knight, or needed to activate my knight. But I don't need to do that just yet. Yeah, and it would be unfortunate if I have to hold on to these cards again, but it seems like there is no other choice that I have. Yeah. So surely not having any wood and brick is hurting me quite a bit. Please, an alchemist. So, and rolls a 6, so I do not get anything out of that. Yeah, quite unfortunate. I should have actually activated my knight there. At least that would have put me less than 7 cards and also have an active knight. Let's see, and yeah. Kind of expected this, but it's unfortunate having to lose these cards again. Here, there is no role that would help me at this point, so yeah, I think I'll just target orange. Orange is in the lead. And here, let's see if I get this. I think for now it would be a sacrifice, which is okay. Yeah. Because this does give me a second city, which seems to be quite strong. And I will also activate my knights and end my turn. So now 8s and 9s are very, very strong for me. Basically help me get a city improvement for trade. Yeah, 3s are decent as well. But unfortunately, I've already had to give up my brick there. And I'm also noticing that maybe we will have to lose the battle against barbarians. So black will lose out on a city, which seems very, very scary for black. Yeah, I don't want 2 woods here. Let's see if I can get some wheat. So with that 10, it's quite unfortunate because I still cannot do anything. Wow. So here, yeah, obviously my resource coordination is the one that is being affected quite a bit. And yeah, I will have to end my turn with 7 cards in hand again. The reason why I did not build another knight is because I want black to lose out on a city. Yeah, and black does lose out on a city here. So that is quite unfortunate for black. Yeah. And now my only target is to get a settlement on 610. Black gets a city immediately. Wow. So, but I mean, he still had to spend all his resources in doing that. Here, I would still want a 8 or a 9 or a 10 to roll because my hand is still very stuck and it's 8 cards. I will have no other option but to just end my turn. I cannot even activate a knight if a 9 isn't rolled. So yeah, 5 is rolled. So 5 is an excellent roll for red. So now orange surely seems to be the leader in this game. And yeah, yeah, it feels like I do not have any other option but to target orange. I get a brick. I think that is an excellent pull for me. It's the resource that I don't produce at all. 9 does roll, but I think it's a turn too late because now again I have to, yeah, I'll be scared of this robber this entire game, it feels like. And 9 is an excellent roll for orange, giving him 2 ores and a coin. 6 does help black quite a bit there. I think my ideal roll would be a 12 here, just so that I can build a road and activate my knight. Roll a 3 instead, I don't mind that, to be honest. The only reason why 3 isn't as good is because it helps orange a lot more than it is helping me at this point in time. Okay, so yeah, I will build a road. I think that is an obvious choice for me. Do get the option of trading commodities 2:1, but I think here just activating my knight is also a fine move, and then I'll just end my turn. Let's see. Feels like black has quit the game because hasn't been rolling the die quickly. And yeah, here orange already has an aqueduct, so orange is surely in the strongest position here. Yeah, see, black isn't even making any move, so I surely think black is just AFK at this point. And here I can surely play the saboteur card. I would also actually I can play all 3 cards on my turn. But first, before making any move, I need to move the saboteur or play the saboteur because I am at the bottom at this point in time. Hopefully no 7s are rolled. I think that would be the worst case scenario for me. Yeah, and orange already has quite strong setup here. He removed his own road. So is he going towards 8-4? Okay, he's going towards 9-3. I don't mind that. But yeah, I mean, orange now does not have a lot of cards. But still, everybody having to discard cards is quite nice. Here, I will be able to get a settlement on the wheat port, so seems strong for me. A decent turn for me there. But still, I don't think so I can do anything more than that. I will have to just end my turn with the cards I have in hand, and which is 7 cards. 10 does roll here, so 10s are quite nice for me now, giving me over. But I think 10 now helps orange as well. Oh, sorry, it was an 11 that rolled. My mistake. Actually, yeah, so 10 did roll, but then black was replaced by a bot. And a 3 is rolled here, so at least I will have the aqueduct on this turn. And now I think I will just convert my I don't remember what is the advantage of having a level 3 city. Maybe I should just go for it. Sorry, level 3 on the politics. Yeah, I think I'll just go for that here. Even though I can get a metropolis, I'm actually running out of time, so I can upgrade my knights at level 3. Okay, I don't think I need that just yet. And with these 8s and 9s, I should be able to get the metropolis on wheat soon enough. Here I will have to discard a few cards. I don't mind giving away all my sheep. And I know orange will be targeting me. Hopefully it doesn't take my cloth. Takes my wheat, which is okay, not the worst case scenario. That said, so yeah, with the aqueduct, I think my best move is to just get a brick and hold on to these cards. And now I'll just activate my robber. I think that's the best move I can do. We'll also play an inventor, but then what do I want to give up? I don't want to give up the 3 because that would help black as well. Maybe giving up the 10. But I mean, for me, 3 is my worst number there. Actually, I can take a 9 for sure. So yeah, 3s now are excellent for me. Sorry, 9s now are excellent for me. And yeah, I cannot do anything else, so I'll just end my turn now. And I am able to switch 2 numbers again. So maybe now I will have to switch the 3. Let's see what red wants to roll. Red surely doesn't want to roll a 9 exactly. Yeah, the alchemist card for me would have been quite strong. Here I can try and get a settlement on 8-4, but I think getting a settlement on 6-12 is better. Actually, even 9-8 is better, but then I think I'll be competing with red to get that or get to that settlement spot. Also, in hindsight, maybe I should have just gone for another brick. That way I could have built a wall and saved myself a little. Yeah, I think I'll just hold on to a brick in my hand. I wouldn't mind if my brick is stolen. Anything else could be bad. And I believe my 8 doesn't block my 8, which is surprising. But surely I won't complain about it. I could have, this is something I forgot. I should have actually moved the robber away from myself. In any case, the 9 did not roll, so it did work out in my favor, to be honest. Yeah, here, surely going for a break just so that I can build a wall, save myself a little. Here, yeah, surely have to steal a progress card from orange. I think this is a saboteur, yeah, so I can immediately play it. Or I can move this, but then that is a difficult ask on my behalf. I'll force orange to lose out on a few cards. Just 2, that is fine. Here I will take the 5 back from red, but I think just taking it back from orange makes a little more sense, to be honest. It doesn't help anything, right? Because orange still has the 5. I think, is this better for orange, to be honest? Yeah, not sure actually. Yeah, might not have been the smartest choice. 9 does roll here, so a little unfortunate that my 9 sheep is blocked. It's a card that I surely do need here. Red here most likely has to block the 5 wood. And should be stealing from orange. Orange is already on 10 points. Very close to getting the longest road as well. So, yeah. Give 2 resources. I don't mind giving up 2 wheat here. Actually, I should have given up 2 ores, to be honest. Wheat would have helped me with a 2:1. Yeah, surely a mistake on my part again. So yeah, there are so many nuances of this cities and knights variation. Finding it hard to keep up with everything that's going on, especially with the timer being on a very fast mode. It is rolled, yeah. So I could have had a metropolis on this turn, but because of my mistake, I cannot do that. Yeah, I think blocking the 10 makes most sense. I do get a metropolis though, which is quite nice at this point in time. And I can also activate, I mean not activate, but just build another knight. Wow, a 9 rolls. That's an excellent roll for me. And I get another aqueduct. So here I think I'll again go for a break, just so that I can build another road and just so that I can build another wall. Okay, maybe I spoke a turn too soon. Here I'll not make the same mistake again. I will give up ore rather than giving up on wheat. 6 is rolled here. So yeah, not sure what my best move is, but I think I'll just play a monopoly on wheat. I think it is quite fine. I'm one card short here. Yeah. Actually, no, I still get another Metropolis. I'm not sure why I said I was one card short. But I think Orange just wins the game in this turn. All they need to do is build a single road. And they will have the longest road. Still, this was a fun game. I think I end this game in the second position. Let's see what red is. Red activates their knight. I don't think red needs to do that. I mean, why not do it? They already have a card in hand. Orange rolls a 7. Will most likely target me. Okay, targets red. I don't mind that. But I mean, just build a road and end the game there. Yeah, it does do that. So I end the game in the second position. Surely few mistakes made by me. Nines did help me quite a bit. But yeah, I lost out on quite a few cards because of a 7 being rolled. Amount of progress cards 16. I did get quite a lot of progress cards. I think this is the first time I have had 2 Metropolis as well. Resources lost by rolling a 7. Yeah, 31 for me. Yeah, that was quite high. But then overall, I did have decent production. Orange won, I think. Early on, they were able to make a lot of progress, and whereas I had to lose out on a lot of cards, my cards were not coordinated quite well. Like I had to spend a lot to get a wood and a brick, but then I had to lose it all again. Anyway, this was a fun game. So let's see. I will try and play a few more games of this. I actually even had the merchant there. And Orange had 2 VPs. Okay, I did not even notice that. So surely there are quite a few things that I needed to learn. Also, he had 2 defender of colonist. Yeah, I had none. Longest road, yeah. Because I did not have brick and my wood production was also quite low. That was never an option for me. Yep. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.